I tried to use my Ghana card to dropping to my junction the other time. The taxi driver was just like, wait away. The card didn't mean now. Roman will go. For fuck up home of Yenima. The guy was angry. So I was wondering how DJ Boyanyam was able to use his Ghana card to buy one ball of kenke for 5 Ghana cedis. Now, I suspect him because he and his people vowed they were never going to do the Ghana card, remember? So where did he get his kenke buying Ghana card from? Maybe it was fake. No wonder he got one single ball of kenke for 5 Ghana cedis. Times are hard, but please. I have a feeling he actually bought that kenke maybe from Circle, from Kwashe Boys, who may be NDC. I know, boss, I think you should go for your balance. Them Kwashe you. But Dr. Baumia too, why? Why? Ghana card over 1,000 interchanges. See, we understand the tools of communications. We understand the use of comparisons, exaggerations, analogies, and all of that to drum home the importance of projects, ideas, services, etc. But when you have been claiming Messiah status, and now we are going back to the same IMF, you demonize that. I think you need to have a little bit of sobriety and humility and some maybe respect for the people. So Dr. Baumia reminds me of the story of this young lady who was always teasing her friends for being poor academically just because they had 1 or 2 research to do, Her friends graduated with lower classes but went on to do their postgraduates anyway. In fact, she didn't attend the graduation, claiming that, graduation is for small girls. She's a big boss chick. Little did her friends know that she was unable to graduate because she had tons and tons of research to do. But because she mocked her friends who had research to do, her own pride kept her from reciting and ultimately graduating. But congratulations to Dr. Baumia, by the way. Finally, maybe he and economic management, but since they made us believe that seeking an IMF bailout is a sign of incompetence, I wish to, on behalf of all Ghanaians, including you watching me, to congratulate him in particular for successfully managing to enroll in the school of incompetence. Anna, sorry. Welcome to the show. This is Backpage on City TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. I have to confess, on my honor, people are struggling and people are hungry. Oh, times are really tough. But I was doing about town somewhere and I went to grind pepper for a kinky seller. Can you believe that? One tomatoes is now 1 cedi. Oh, I was shocked. But hey, let me just pause here briefly and tell you something. No matter how hard, no matter how difficult things are, still, the fact, on God, never ever give up. So let's continue the violence, right? When I heard the people of Suame have already decided they won't swa their honorable perish their thoughts, honorable, whimsical and capricious, honorable, also known as according to Ekuyasewa. Suame people are swatting, but they are swine and they are carrying last. When I heard they are angry, I knew that people were really getting fed up with lip service. for Chapani. But this is serious, so Suame magazine. Wow. Okay, so it's 17:30 GMT. This is Eyewitness News with Ekuyasewa.
Wojananum, a janchiremu, Wojananum, fine, Oviene, or see and wafa camera dinner chideba. Also, so what he want has say, but as a near ma, Chairman Sadie, Moyen, I was here, Sano. It's here, Tia say, Nanny, who so I bet I send a boy in a chassis. Away, Womo Bomus, away, until no crown. Or drew post office in a sudden, I know your dinner. Now I say. Oya de ba de wo jai wo sign na chi ne wan sign na chi ene ye de ne call ya kwa ase wonti ase wo de sa breakdown for mu wo de in fact papa na amfa ne yize ye duru ase ho no ho na wo mu tu nsuo hia no ensu a wo mato abo papa ne ne no nya nsu keto a obu hie ene ye de ne kwa share dan bi bu nku owura magazine inside wo na wo hwe di pana na epu ba na ba hia no ne de we mu si toto ne ma okwan ni mu na on TV ngra na say ye fa de ne kokosha dan bi mu e wo commercial bank bi wo ase ho ne ye de ne kokosha e dan bi mu ho na e ho no kra no ensuo pa no o mu tuwra ho no na nye nsuke 20 na afa ne mitimi nyina ho na e ya mare ho na se da wase aye din na ho kra sa aye mobo na me de.
Why am I not surprised with this level of granular detailed reportage? You know, this lady is called Ekuyasewa. First class uppermost, I'm telling you. No, but Ekuya, that was a good report. Now, let's say when Honorable Nchirichirimu was on the radio, what was he doing again? Hello, Ekuya. Ekuya.
Wojananum, a janchirechiremu, Wojananum, fine. Wojananum, a janchirechiremu, Wojananum, fine. A janchirechiremu, Wojananum, fine.
I mean, if you have been an MP for 26 years, and you drag here, and you drag bragging, it's your regular sport, so.
I'm the face of government. So if they are really angry that it's been a while since the scraping of the surface and dust is killing them, certainly when they see any government official, they will vent their spleen on the person. So I'm not worried. I need to explain to them. Maybe when the difficulty happened, we should have had an avenue to have engaged them earlier. If we had engaged them earlier, I believe this wouldn't have happened.
The scraping of the 26 years as MP, face of government, how many years? People say even MPs who are in class 1, first time MPs have assembled asphaltic plants, they are fixing roads and public toilets and things. But the whole face of government will speak English, perish the thoughts, perfume, long grain. Sir, people will demonstrate, sir, threatening to beat you before you come again speak plenty English. Suame for more.
To appeal to them that in the very near future, government is going to begin the construction of the interchange at Suame. It is also going to cause some dust. And if it's difficult for them to tolerate this, it will also be very difficult for them to tolerate the other one, the major construction. So you need to come and speak to them to be on the lookout for this, so that when the time comes for the construction of the interchange to begin, people will not develop apprehension for the dust that may come up, because it's a necessary part of road construction.
I guess this is why I was saying in Mujah Pro Max, even when the people try to show you something small, you still have to say you were doing physical exercise with them. No be so.
Some understood. Some of them also didn't want to listen. When the police came to control the crowd, they started pelting the police with water. I must say that at one point, one was thrown at me, and my MC, who was close to me, caught it. In the process, it spilled. The water in it spilled, and some got into my shirt. So that is what happened. But we managed to get to the conference center and address those of them okay.
Well, Honorable Yamao Trinkwa, Yamao a free move, because looking at how the boys charge party. But guys, look, listen to me. This is not the way to go. You can't throw pure water at your MP. It's never done. We condemn in no uncertain term the hooliganism and the anti-enumera behavior. Just that sometimes it seems to get results. Sometimes.
An amount of 135,396,518 euros and 38 cents, supported by a CESCE insurance premium to finance the design and construction of phase 1 of the Suame interchange and ancillary works project at Kumasi, Republic of Ghana.
Honourable members, the agreement is duly presented. It is referred to the Finance Committee for consideration and report.
Honourable members, Oyiwa. So those of you whose roads have been so bad for long, you know, what shall we say unto the Lord? You know what to do. Just be careful. I mean, handle them with care. I'm not saying just be careful. Handle them with care, just as government is handling Atajwa with extra care.
I mean, I'm at pains to relate to these details because she's now saying that leadership has not been backing her and that we have been witch hunting her. I'm surprised. And I think it's the most unfortunate and regrettable statement from Ajwa. And all this while, in fact, the past 2.5 months, I've not been engaging. Yes, I've not been engaging because I've sent numerous messages, over 20 messages to Ajwa the past 4 months that she has not responded to.
Well, Eno Margaret in some form. Her name speaks volumes in some form. She has a word for our politicians.
And I have my team and in Vutro, make a hospital and the idea of Dragumani. So I don't know. Who didn't say? We did the anti Magnet and some Fufune, Magnet and some fun will be enemy. Yankas, me deep and Magnet and some fun, I didn't do her.
No former for Abre. I think I met you. My guess is fire. Was it? Now, what's it? Young penny for Yami by Helmut. When I bet you, I'm a cat, you when I bet you, I'm a cat, you when I bet you, I'm a cat, you honestly, take your time, take heart, because the people you are talking about, I'm sure John Bwedu is not part. Eno Margaret in some phone. Honorable John Bwedu is not part of the people you are talking about. When we return from this break, John Bwedu, hey, Honorable John Bwedu, yes, so many Bwedu, in Legon, in fact, Commonwealth Hall, to be specific, when a JFK whips a JB, they call it licking. They call it what? Welcome from that break. My name is Caleb Kuda. This is Backpage on City TV. The way about 15 regional chairmen of the MPP, including, I might look like a joke to you, stronger than appetite. The way they supported John Bwedu, no, that right now, no, John Bwedu's top song, the song on his playlist, I'm told, Maria. The way it has happened,
Yen nyina yesia. Esia ye no, ase chairman untumi. Me na me lead chairman for no. And to say sia no, ebu 15. And the jira say sia. Na mu 15 no. Number 1 sign ya ye dia say the chai ye no. Number 1 sign ya ye no. Actually say ye dia region ni nyina no ye di Jombodu achi. Efri say ye di tum say Jombodu. Ono na aye bi da. The 2024 elections na ye kɔ no. Anya de ye kwa koso ahwe. I was say ye di obi a wa ye bi da na de kɔ. Enti ye nyina no ye de empai bo ane ye support nyina no e de ta ye wura Jombodu. A ye general secretary ni say otwedi amponyankopon o ma ni nya na nima nimonyam na wonya voters no ene MPP for no nyina no animonyam yakoto aba no a on continue as a general secretary when they are the frontier buyer na wokwa general secretary Jombodu order number 1 enti uduru ha okwa hwe soro ho okwa hwe soro ho jowa na da ho no okwa hwe soro ho okwa hwe soro ho okwa hwe soro ho JB na da ho no okwa.
Yo, in fact, before the elections, Crown, now Mr. Boadu was readying himself to continuously Buani Pedu.
There are people who shout for you, and even in contested elections, you don't vote for yourself, even though you have one vote. It is determined by the voters. So that one, there's no problem with it if the election process is smooth. There's nothing untoward in the process. You can't vote for yourself. After all, you want to serve. So if you are told not to serve again, what's the problem?
Is the ground looking good for you? I mean, you are experienced. You've run for so many positions in the past. So you can see election results even when the election is ongoing.
I will come out with flying colors.
You win.
Thank you.
Well, at the end of the pools, premium tiers. How? Couldn't fly calling colors.
Maria Marie. Maria Marie. Maria Marie. Maria Marie. Maria Marie. Maria Marie. Maria Marie.
I'm going to not cry. Bemesu. I told you I say bueno. Arawakame. Ofa bueno mesu ati delegate for. I didn't like come. Ani ofa ukoi. Garam say amen. Ofa ukoi. I want to be down. But yeah. Hey. Amanga zwana na ye. Yeah, to me I need it. Hey. But seriously, when you look at the money that was sprayed on the delegates, nobody can convince me that Omenye Yamai.
I am a boat Wakana. It is a castle. Omenyo Yamai. Then nam a memoir enquiete.
It is what it is, I guess, huh? Seriously, and people feel very disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, in fact, Ekufado are disappointed. Obejina platforms who say, drivers or bar, your two abaman nas or bar, Obama and Yajipa, a Sikafonia here for in a beba. In fact, Obwa, Equano, and Yakufado no ye, FIFA, and all ye quano.
Who's the Uber? Uber, Bosoka for Uber, Omu duties war airport. One yet. Says your airport. Nema Boedi, Upa Bosoka, Nema Boedi. On the Muse Jumano on to me, yeah. On resign.
On your day. Easy, guys. Easy. Take it easy. I mean, take it easy. Poverty is not just a lack of money. It is lack of information about where the money is and how to get goods for less. More goods for less. So All you need to see now, you all need to see DJ. Bayanyom. So he shows us where he bought the kenke with the Ghana card.
Finally, when we were coming, I decided to buy a ball of kenke. This ball of kenke sells for 5 cedis. The leaves on the kenke alone will be 3 cedi. More expensive than the kenke itself. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I bought the kenke with my Ghana card.
Much Otukono, Dr. Otukono. Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, wait. What is all this Ghana card thing about? People are like, yeah, what is all that about?
Today, 16 million Ghanaians with unique identities. And that is a major transformation. And maybe a lot of people sometimes don't even appreciate what the impact of the Ghana card is. But if you gave me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card, I'll choose the Ghana card because it has more impact.
Oh, okay. No, but this is great, Joe. Like Ghana card better than 1,000 interchanges. It's great. And this is for the amount of shares. But they don't understand we are digitizing the economy so that people put Ghana card in their suits. No, then they will just arrive in Dubai. And I'm also more peno.
Can this feed me?
Ghana card.
Ghana card. How will I be able to survive without this thing? How can I survive with this? So how can I tell me 1,000 it's better than 1,000 tangies? The man is very man.
Oh, don't say that. Relax.
How can you say this is better than
relax. You see, I told you. So when the Ghana card is fully operationalized, you won't have to queue again, ever. No queue to public toilet, no queue to buy wache. Just say, everything will be on point. I love that. This is the way to go, guys. So please, go and do your Ghana card. Next week, I will inspect yours. Me, I used my own to go to Qatar last weekend. And when I got to the Qatar port, the port was not physically there. But because I was carrying my Ghana card, I got notifications on the card welcoming me to the Qatar port. I did all my transactions on my phone with the Ghana card. And I got delivery for building materials for Agenda 111 hospitals. All thanks to the Ghana card. Another good thing is the train that is finally working again.
If I were Teshibachona.
What would you say?
3 cities.
In Kaufa Church and Kaufa.
20 pesos.
So we're not more about. I'm telling I cut off now.
Me hami angasa because me family loader and no ebuame. If I me the nyaman me trouble me ni wakra ebeji aguama me. Now where the mefa car. If I throw to them because my snap drop me I go faint where they are starting their abuame.
To be honest, I love this development. I hope that we can use our Ghana card to pay. The ticketing was manual. No, I'm not joking. The ticketing was manual, and the ticket is even old. With all this COVID, let's digitalize it, okay? And honestly, that train I saw is an Aboboya train. It's a Boso Kaimacho train. Bring the DMU soon. Ghanaians deserve better. Train will be anyway. I'm a nice guy, you know that. So parents have been complaining that there is no food in senior high schools. But anytime we report or discuss this, government people say, hey, fake news, hey, then the Afro soldiers, hey, lazy journalists. Then the next day, Dr. Prices will go and sit in V8, go and put butter in the little bread that the school children have. You put butter in it, take a picture while he's eating the bread and say, oh, say yay, there is food in the school. Oh, say yay, oh, money. But you see, our elders say that you can force e-levy on Ghanaians, but you can't run away from IMF.
Standing payment obligation of the Ministry of Education to the National Food Buffer Stock Company as at 18 July 2022 is 340,296,866 Ghana cedis and 8 pesos. Government is working towards payment of this outstanding obligation
Yo, we asked Buffer Stock Allergy some time ago, or said that, Bibia, you okay? The process of massaging information and intimidating professionals for speaking reality, no? That process, it will tarnish your reputation in the classroom and reduce otherwise competent people to also rant. Yo, as for me, Dr. Persis, I'm begging you, O'Reilly Senior High School, near Tiano, Mr. Menchre Egufom, Onyanamo Shebibi, and Yamami. Honorable Kennedy Japan, he has the closing prayer for today's show. The closing prayer for today's show. As for the 8th, we have broken it. You don't understand? We have broken it.
My brother Wumtumi should cool down. He should cool down. He doesn't own this party. He doesn't at all. He has to cool down.
What's informing this?
Yes, because the way he was behaving and whipping all chairmen to raise their hands reluctantly. You see, all of them have been embarrassed. If it had been anywhere, all the chairmen will resign. All the chairmen will resign. I mean, look, how can I have learned my lesson that the disunity in the party stems from the fact that leaders of the party we openly support. So this time I said, to get unity in the party, I'm not openly going to support anybody. If you are good and the people believe in your work, they'll vote for you. So I stayed away. But for the first time in the history of MPP political party, you see 15 chairmen raising their hands because they've been whipped. They've been disgraced. That is all I can tell you. They should go and sleep and learn sense. That if you're a party chairman, you starve your people underground there, you cannot change their mind. And that is the decision we have taken. Case closed.